Okay, so what you're doing today is you're learning how to solve exponential equations by using logarithms. Okay, so here comes the first thing. And these, as I said, these are very easy lessons. Here comes the first thing you got to understand. Your first job is to get the base and its exponent by itself. Okay, now you've already got that in the first problem, right? This is just a basic problem. The base and the exponent are by themselves. So what you do now is this. You put a log in front of this. Okay, but you also put a log in front of the other one. Like that. Okay, now look at this. Log 4 of x, right? Okay, now you're going to use your properties that you've been learning. So what property would you use? That's right. You go swing it, right? So now you're going to go swing the x like this, right? And you're going to write down x log 4 equals log 11. So yeah, go swing the exponent to the front. Okay, now you have to solve for x. So what do you have to do to solve for x? Divide by log of 4 is right. You divide by log 4 on both sides. So you would divide this by log 4 and you would divide this by log 4. Okay? Alright, now this is where it becomes easy because it's very calculator driven. Okay, so all you're going to do now is go to your calculator and go punch into your calculator log 11 divided by log 4. Log 11 divided by log 4. Okay. Alright, and then what does it say to round the answer to? Okay, alright, so what place is that? Here's the third. That's the third, so you're going to go to the fourth, look at the fourth, and say, do I round it up and keep it the same? 1.730. 1.730, right? Is everybody getting that? That's it, you got it. There's the answer right there. It's that easy. So it equals, okay, 1.730. There's your answer. Okay, so you've done the first one. Okay. Okay, then look at the second one we got. Okay, 4e to the negative 3x power, okay, minus 7 equals 14. Okay, all right, so now once again, the thing you got to see is, here's the base and here's the exponent, right? Okay, so we got to get those by themselves. So what's the first thing we do? Add the 7 over, right, of course. You add 7, you add 7, like this. And you get 4e to the negative 3x equals 21. And that's the first step. So what's the next thing we do? Divide by 4. Very good. Now you're going to divide both sides by 4. So divide by 4 and divide by 4. So you get e to the negative 3x power equals, okay, now how much is 21 divided by 4? Yeah, we're going to use decimals. So it's going to be 5.25 is right. Very good. So 5.25 is what you use here. Okay. Okay, now, is the base and the exponent by themselves? Yes. So, okay, so now what are you going to do on both sides? Okay, all right, but here's the thing. Okay, but it's not going to be log, you're going to add natural log because it's an e, right? Okay, very good. And you guys know that. See, you caught your mistake. So natural log e to the negative 3x equals natural log of 5.25. That's right. Okay, now what's the next thing you're going to do? Swing the negative 3x. So now you're going to swing it, right? So negative 3x, natural log of e, equals natural log of 5.25. Okay, now here comes the next thing. Okay, look, go to the calculator and punch in this. Punch in ln of e and just see what it equals. Okay, then hit the ln button and then go to the e. What'd you get? 1. Okay, you guys are getting 1? Okay, your boys, it equals 1, that's right, okay? Okay. I'm going to division, right? And it's the second, okay? Okay, alright, so you guys are getting 1, right? Okay, so look at this. Does this make sense to you? If this equals 1, then what's 1 times negative 3x? So you understand, it just kind of drops off and melts away, right? And you're left with negative 3x equals natural log of 5.25. Okay, now what are you going to do? Divide by negative 3. Okay, so now you're going to divide by negative 3, right? Divide by negative 3, right? Okay. All right, so now go to your calculator and punch in natural log 5.25 divided by -3, okay, and then round it to the third decimal place, right? And you get x is going to equal approximately
5.55. Negative.
negative 0.553. Right, negative 0.553 is correct. There you go. Look at that, okay?